Person, hello over there, lovely lady. What's your name?
Myrna.
Myrna, I can't see you underneath the light. Myrna, which part of the Isle of Dogs are you from?
Cross Harbour.
Oh, Cross Harbour, just near me, just here, near the Asda.
Yes.
That's all I really know about Cross Harbour. I don't think there's a lot else to know. Anyway, welcome to you, Myrna. What do you do for a living out there in Cross Harbour?
I live there.
Oh, you live there? I think we established that in the first part of the show. What do you do for a living near there then?
Project administrator.
Oh, project administrating, right, okay. You'll obviously know exactly what that means. What project is it that you're administrating?
I work for the Centre for Fashion Enterprise.
Right, are we any the clearer now? Sorry, let's go through that one word at a time, maybe. Don't normally start the show like this, it's just that there's not normally somebody in from the Isle of Dogs, so it's quite rare to make some new friends locally. And so, what was that, the job title again, the last part of the job title?
Centre for Fashion Enterprise.
Centre for Fashion Enterprise. Is that right? Right, okay. And is this a centre for... Well, that didn't seem very friendly. Is this a centre, do you think this could maybe come into your catalogue at some point? Right, okay, apparently not. Good. My name is Jez. I'm going to take you through the whole evening. I'll be here all night long. I think we've got about 4 acts. They're all doing about an hour and a half each. We're going to go all the way through till Sunday morning. We'll have a little break maybe. I don't know. You're there. Sorry, you're a bit behind me there. So what's your name? Clambered over you to get on stage.
Hi, I'm Simon.
Hi, I'm Simon. Pleased to meet you, Simon. And where are you from, Simon?
From London.
From London, right? Okay, keeping it quite generic, just in case we all want to come round your house later. Which bit of London are you from?
Hackney.
Oh, Hackney, right? Okay, it's Hackney. You're obviously new to Hackney because you pronounce the H. Proper Hackney don't bother with that, do they? Ain't got time. Hackney, innit, mates? So what do you do in for a living, sir?
I run a non-profit.
A non-profit, right? Okay. Well, that's nothing to be proud of, is it? Running a business that can't make any money. Basically, you're saying you're a shit businessman, is what you're saying. So no, it's some sort of charity. It's obviously, I'm guessing some sort of charity. Is it a charity?
Yeah. It runs teacher training.
You're just biding your time till the trust fund kicks in, aren't you? Is that what's happening here?
This is an advert.
This is an advert. Oh, for your charity. Okay, what's the charity for then?
It gets teachers to run teacher training in other countries.
Oh, fuck. You get... See? I bet when he pronounces Hackney, he don't pronounce the H. There's no way that's happening. What's that? Oh, fuck off, for fuck's sake. Not another one coming down here, gentrifying our area. Non-profit. Mate, you should make some profit, then you can send more teachers over there. That's a little thought, you know. And so what do you do to actually raise the money?
They all self-fund.
They all self-fund, right, okay. So your job's a piece of piss then, basically, isn't it? You're doing nothing. Oh, good, but anyway, so you're at a table here, there seems to be, there's 2 men, there's 2 ladies, are you couples? What's happening here? None of you seen that, sure. Sorry? You're a couple with Simon, right? Okay, good. Who's slightly schizophrenic? Is that what it is? There's 3 of you in that relationship. And obviously you put another couple in between you, so you've been going out for quite a while. You just need another couple in between you on a Saturday night just to stop it all kicking off. Right, okay. Good. What's your name, lovely lady? And in your leopard print skirt? Hannah. Hannah, pleased to meet you, Hannah. And where are you from, Hannah?
I'm from Maidenhead.
From Maidenhead? Fuck off. I think we got tonight's catchphrase sorted. I don't really know where Maidenhead is. I don't think there's a comedy club there, so it's not on my radar. What are you doing oh, you're here in...
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, okay. It's getting less funny now. You need to time it a little bit better than that. Could give it some charisma as well, I don't know, that's up to you. So what do you do for a living?
Redesign public services.
So you should have done it then, to be fair. You redesign public services, so public services like the police force. Are you redesigning the police force? Maybe a little bit less racist, maybe? I don't know. Or a bit early for politics, wasn't it? A bit early. So what public services are you?
Social services.
Social services?
Fuck off.
It's alright, he's still in it. So, Right, okay. So how you say, obviously social services need a lot more money, need a lot more help. What are you doing? What's the one thing you're doing that's going to help?
Trying to make interventions happen sooner so people don't get into crisis.
That's a good idea. People have interventions sooner. I think we might be having one over there in a minute. We've all had a little talk and we all think you're drinking a bit much, a bit early on a Saturday night. It's all right to be going for a cough later on, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. 10 past 8, it's a bit early. Anyway, well, welcome. Well, what's your name, sir? Pradeep, pleased to meet you, Pradeep. And where are you from, Pradeep?
East Ham.
East Ham, just up the corner, just up the road. What do you live in East Ham?
I work in security.
You work in security, right, okay. You're kind of built like you could be in security. There's no doubt. I've just joined the gym in East London. I've joined this gym. A mate of mine, he lives in Canary Wharf, he's got money, he's joined this gym. Tell me if you think it's expensive, it costs him £185 a month. See, that's the right response. Nothing over here, they're going, I have no idea. They don't really have a concept of money. Is it a for-profit gym or not? I don't really understand. Where's that fucking trust fund? Is it kind of... He goes to this gym, got 185, he's trying to get me to join this gym. He's like, oh, Jeremy, we should join this gym. It's a marvellous gym. It's a marvellous gym. It's attached to a wonderful spa. You would love it. It's a marvellous gym. It's attached to a wonderful spa. Well, I can't afford £185 a month because I've got a trust fund coming in. And so I've joined a gym in East London. It's run by the council. It costs me £7.50 a month, ladies and gentlemen. It's a proper man's gym. It's not attached to a spa. It's attached to a job centre. Some of the treadmills, not all of them, but some of the treadmills have got ashtrays on. That's the sort of gym that it is. Proper geezer's gym, you'd love it down there, Philippe. You'd love it. It's full of East End characters as well. Like yourself, there's one bloke that comes in, and every time anybody comes in, he's like, all right, geezer. Another day, another dollar, innit? He's like, all right, geezer. Another day, all right, geezer. Another day, I found out yesterday what he does for a living. He's the world's slowest counterfeiter. That's my favourite joke. Made it clear it's not your favourite joke. Particularly you three down the front. Actually, I did that story in Essex recently. Have you got anybody in from Essex? Yes, good. That was very polite from Essex. I can't see. There you go. Where's the Essex? Was it lady? Where are you from in Essex, lovely lady? Originally. All right. Okay. Do you know these people? Oi oi to the Essex is the traditional mating cry. Is that right? And when you're actually ready to mate, you go oi oi savaloy. Is that? Anyway, I was in Romford doing a gig. I told that story about the world's slowest counterfeiter, and this woman came up to me. She came up to the stage like this, forgive me swearing, she came up to the stage, she just went, there's fucking nothing wrong with counterfeiters! Now, that's Essex, they have a whole different set of morals down there. I said, well, look, you know, it's illegal, darling, it was just a silly joke, I wasn't really... She said, counterfeiters are the salt of the fucking earth, she said. She got really upset, and the security had to take her away. I finished the gig, I don't want anybody to upset my gig, so I finished the gig was all good. I went out to speak to her after they'd taken her out to the car park. And I said, well, look, darling, I said, you know, I don't want to upset you, but, you know, counterfeiting is illegal, and, you know, it was just a silly joke. She said, counterfeiters, she said, counterfeiters are the salt of the fucking earth. She said, my husband was a kitchen counterfeiter for 25 years. Finally, front people, you're laughing, there you go. Good. What's your name, lovely lady? Jasmine, beautiful name, Jasmine. Where are you from, Jasmine? Manchester, just down here. Some sort of drugs, they all go back. Is that what are you doing down here from Manchester? Just come to see your friends, right? Okay, you got to look to check they were still there. Yeah? They've got a habit of just pissing off. So you, the two friends that are down here in London, is that right? Jasmine's come down. Did you know each other from university or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, see, just a lucky guess. Mark David Blaine. And so what did you study? What did you study at university, Jasmine?
I did engineering.
You did engineering, right? Okay, so what do you do now?
I work as a business analyst.
You work as a business analyst, so that was a handy degree then. It was worth 30 grand, wasn't it? Got my degree in engineering, I'm now never going to use it ever again. So what do you do in business?
It's like business improvement and IT.
Business improvement, his business is improving. Start making some fucking profit, that's what he means. Maybe during the interval you could have a little bit of a chat, I don't know. Jasmine's a key woman on business now. And we've got your two friends here, what's your name?
Naz.
Naz, pleased to meet you, Naz. And what do you do for a living here in London?
I'm not from London.
Oh, you're not from London, right, okay. Well,
I'm a teacher.
oh, you're a teacher, right, okay, so where do you teach?
Shropshire.
Oh, Shropshire. come teach in the East End, then you'll learn a few things. Fucking knife grind for starters. You get a lot of that, do you? Up in Shropshire, somebody might come at you with a plough or something like that. How old are the children you teach?
GCSE and A-levels.
GCSE levels, that's sort of 16, 17. You would not fuck with them in the East End. Whatever they want, they can have. I don't even, there's a lot about obviously we just don't go out. As soon as like 3:30 you go, right, that's school leaving time. I don't go out for an hour. I just fucking stay at home like that, peering through the window like that. Leg on, yeah? Sure it's not like that in Shropshire, is it? They probably will have to go out and till the land at the end of the day. I don't know what happens out there in the country. And so the third of my Charlie's Angels here, what's your name? Zara, pleased to meet you, Zara, another exotic name. Zara, where are you from?
I live in Canary Wharf.
You live in Canary Wharf, right, okay, which bit of Canary Wharf do you live in? Earlier on when I said, is there anybody else in from Darla Docks? That question didn't you understand? I spent 5 minutes over there trying to eat comedy gold out of pretty much fuck all. That's what you do in Canary Wharf?
I don't work there, but
Oh, you don't work there. Well, so there's 100,000 people work there, and almost no one lives there. All the other people commute. 100,000 people commute, and you're like just going in the other direction like that. Where do you work? Where? Bank of America. What, the one in Canary Wharf? Geography's not your strong point, is it? So you commute into the city, is that what you're saying they've got another office there? Okay, thought about living in the city. I don't know, it might be an option for you. So is there a special reason why you three ladies are out tonight? Just because Jasmine's down? Sorry?
they came to visit me.
They came to visit you, right? So you thought, fuck that, I'm not having them in my house. Get them out here. Right, okay, so good. Lovely to meet you all. This is a lovely audience. This is going to be a great night. Who's been to comedy before? That's why it's so good down here. We get people that know what they're laughing about. It's good to have a comedy savvy audience. Just sit back, enjoy yourselves. We're going to have 3 different halves. Sorry, 3 different thirds. And so there'll be an interval in between each of those 2 thirds. So you're going to have an absolutely great night. Just sit back and enjoy yourselves, and please give a massive welcome to the very first act. It's Mike Stellingworth! On the stage, why not? You put them back there, I don't mind. You all have a good interval, everybody alright? Fantastic, we're all good. Charlie's Angels, are you alright down the front here? There you are, good. You alright there, Pradeep? Just checking your watch, checking my time, make sure I do my 10 minutes, is that right? Very much. Is this your partner over here?
Yeah.
No, friend, alright, okay, alright.
We just found out my brother's in the audience as well.
You just found out your brother's in the audience as well, right? Okay, so you don't chat to your brother a lot then, obviously. Just in case. Oh shit, he's here as well. Where's the brother?
He's at the back somewhere.
Oh, he's at the back somewhere. Right, okay. Fine, just keep his distance from you, I'm guessing. What's your name, lovely lady?
Mina.
Mina, pleased to meet you, Mina. What do you do for a living, Mina?
I'm a PA.
A PA? I don't know what that... Oh, right, okay, so it's all like short-term typing, sitting on the boss's knee. I don't know what goes on. I don't know what goes on in your world, Mina. Take dictation, while he touches me. I don't know! I don't know what goes on in the world of a PA. So you work for a what? NHS, right, okay, it's brilliant. NHS used to get a round of applause, not anymore, but our NHS is recently voted the best national health service in the world. Did you know that? It has. It's got its knockers, but it's still the best in the world. It's still free. It's not America. So it's got a bit odd there, didn't it? Did you see this as well, Mina? They've recently, the NHS has never done this before. They recently did the first ever double hand transplant. Never been done in this country before. This bloke didn't have hands for 3 years. It's not to well on why he didn't have hands, it's comedy. Some sort of shoplifting trip. Some Dubai that went wrong, I don't know. I don't know how that happened. But he didn't have hands for 3 years. And then the NHS came along and they found him some hands. Again, that's not well on where they found the hands. Some sort of cupboard or something out the back, I don't know. Second-hand cupboard, I don't know. I myself laugh now. Anyway, they interviewed the bloke. There was a whole team of surgeons. I don't know how it works, not medical. The whole team, they sewed their hands back on, probably a bit of routine powder. I don't know how it works. Little jokes for the full gardeners there. But they interviewed him afterwards, and this was the point I thought was beautiful. They interviewed him after. He was a proper geezer bloke. He was like, you know, plumber, bricklayer. He was a proper geezer bloke, and he said the most poetic thing I've ever heard anybody say. It was just beautiful. He said, look, he said, I know that. He said, for 3 years, he said, the first thing I'm going to do is go down the pub and hold a pint of beer. And that's just beautiful, isn't it? Brilliant, that's just like beautiful, like a man's basic right to hold a pint of beer. That had been denied to him, so the first thing he was going to do was go, I just thought that was beautiful. And then I thought to myself, really? You haven't had hands for 3 years? I don't think you're going down the pub first, are you? I think we're looking at a 24-hour subscription to newporn.com. Brilliant knows that one. Anyway, so you're just friends? Is this like a date thing, or are you just actual friends? Oh, right, okay. You've gone French, she's gone shush. Right, okay. Sense the awkwardness down the front here. Anybody else sense the awkwardness? No, it'd be a beautiful thing. Who knows what could come from this particular night? Tears, probably. But what's your name, sir? Ben, pleased to meet you. Ben, where are you from?
Lincolnshire.
Lincolnshire. Okay, that's where the Fens are, is that right?
East Midlands, yeah.
East Midlands, right, okay. Doesn't sound quite so sexy when you say East Midlands, does it? So East Midlands, right, okay, so that's sort of Leicester area and that's all around there. Right, okay, what do you do up there?
I live here.
Oh, you live here, right, okay.
Just graduated.
Come down here. So you graduated, what did you do? What did you study?
Biomedical sciences.
Biomedical sciences, right, okay. So am I supposed to have stuff on that? What's a biomedical science?
It's for people who wanted to do medicine but didn't get it.
Well done to you, sir. Well done. So it's, yeah, okay, so that's quite exciting. What have you finished your degree? Yeah, you have, so you've done that, obviously. Well, it's the one that couldn't get in, so it was a piece of piss, you just did it afternoons or something. What's that enable you to do now?
I go into the army in September.
Go into the army? Oh, right, okay. A bit of a wasted degree, wasn't it? You could have... A little bit. No, you'll be fine. So you're going to be like a doctor or something in the army?
No.
No. No, you're right, it was a wasted degree. So you're on the army straight away, you're like an officer now. But anyway, so it's good. Wasn't very good at careers advice, to be honest. I think my strong point. So you had a good time at university. So what's your name, sir?
Rehan.
Rehan, right? And what do you, how do you know this man? So from university as well?
I studied the same course.
You studied the same course, right, okay. And what are you doing with your degree?
I'm going to study medicine.
You're going to study medicine, all right, okay. So that's two little things. You're going to get your degree and do something completely different, which is what you did as well, isn't it? I don't know why people get all these degrees, they get all this debt, and then they go, oh fuck it, I'm going to do something else now. I'm going to work for not-for-profit. Well, I'm £30,000 in debt now, so that doesn't really work out for me. So you're going to train to become a doctor?
Yeah.
I did give blood recently. Do people here give blood?
Yay!
Yay! I think you gave too much, did you? It's you give it a few times a year.
Well, actually, I've been told by the doctor I have to only do it once a year.
You have to only do it once a year, right? Okay. I think you're oversharing. We can get a second opinion over here if you want. I'll be honest, it wouldn't be much for a second opinion. Like a fourth opinion, really. I gave blood for the first time. Anybody else hasn't done it should do it. They need blood, and the NHS need blood, and they should do it. And I'm the universal donor. Yay! So anybody can have my blood. I'm not coming on to you. It's just sounded a bit weird, didn't it? No, if anybody needed blood tonight in emotion, not all of you, obviously. I've only got a limited supply. If one of you needs a pint, just let me know, and we'll see if we can set something up. Must be somebody that knows something about medical in here. But anyway. I gave blood for the first. It's really nerve-wracking, isn't it, Nina? What was that?
Sorry?
What was that little mime that you did?
Nothing.
It's just that when you're out with a bloke like that, just never do that. Never. People will look around and go, what's she doing? I don't know. It's quite nerve-wracking though, isn't it? You've probably done it a few times. I don't know, I walked in, I was really nervous. I walked in, Doc said to me, he said, what group are you? I went, Simply Red. Yeah, he didn't find it very funny either. Essentially was that afterwards, the nurse told me to drink 2 cups of tea to replace the blood that I'd lost. Thought surely if it was that simple, they'd use tea during surgery, wouldn't they? Come on, doctor, we've got a big important operation, the patient's ready, we've got to get along. Correct. So welcome to you, Megan. And we've got another couple of you. Are you with this other couple? Have you just been sat together?
Oh, they're our new friends.
Oh, they're your new friends. Yeah. That's not what I'm getting from their eyes. I'm getting a completely different message over here. They're not friends, they've got Stockholm Syndrome. That's what that is. What's your name, sir?
Lecky.
Nicky?
Lecky.
Lecky, pleased to meet you, Lecky. That's tell me you're an electrician, that would be great. That would just be great. Lecky the Lecky, that would be awesome. Sorry, you've got it on your van. So you are an electrician, brilliant, that's great. We'll sense in a bit of resistance. So is that really your business? Are you really an electrician? You're not, right, okay, that's a shame. Okay. Could have given your business a bit of a plug. Who knows what this is leading to? So, Becky, what do you really do for a concern?
I do technical pre-sales.
Technical through sales?
Free sales.
Free sales? Alright, okay. Again, so they're free. Do you work for him? Nobody making any profit anymore. Has it become bad to make profit? So what's technical free sales?
Free.
Pre, as in before the sales?
Exactly.
So you do the technical bit before they then go on and sell it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. And what is it they're selling?
Financial products.
Oh. And so basically you do all the maths behind it.
No, I'm not that smart.
You're not that smart. So what was it?
I just do solution design, software, build out.
Mate, I think you do the bloody sales pattern. That's what I think you do. I don't think you have any idea what it is that you say, but you talk a very good game, Lecky. And I like that. That's good. This is your partner here? It is. And what's your name, lovely lady?
Land.
Lan, pleased to meet you, Lan. And what do you work in the same business as Lecky?
No.
Or what do you do?
Selling properties.
Selling properties, right, okay. Oh, somebody's excited over there. Somebody's been trying to get rid of their little property for a little while. Where do you sell properties, Lan?
Sorry?
Sorry, right, okay. Lightning fast. No, not in Surrey. That might be racist, actually, I've just realised that. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be. Oh, right, okay.
What was your question?
Where do you sell your properties?
Everywhere.
Everywhere, right, okay. Do you sell them in Glasgow?
Yes, I do.
Oh, fuck. Something right up. Oh, really? So somebody else is shocked at that as well. Didn't know people own houses in Scotland. I'm not getting home alive, am I? It's got to be a living. Phew. So, when was the last house you sold? It's coming.
Principal Tower in...
Principal Tower?
Yeah, your new...
That's fucking massive. You sold the whole tower.
Also, but it's not. It's a white place.
Oh, you sold one of the units. That's near where I live, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, in Newport Street. Beside the...
Oh, no, it's not.
Quite close.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well done to you. That's just a bit of money. Well done to you, Lecky, as well. Thought that through. I like that very much. Good. Charlie's Angels, you alright? There's one couple we haven't met you, so what's your name?
Kieran.
Kieran, please meet you. Kieran, where are you from, Kieran?
From Wigan.
From Wigan? A reference to one of the comedians earlier. Dissed your town a little bit, didn't he? I've been to Wigan and it's not that bad, is it? It's not that bad. Proper rugby league. Do you play rugby league? You look like you're built up. Do you play rugby league or do you just wear shirts that are a bit too small for you? What's Oh, rugby union, right, okay, probably, I didn't know they talked about that in the, it's a proper rugby league place, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so do you actually play rugby union as a job?
No.
No. What do you do for a job, sir?
I do facilities management.
Facilities management, so what are the facilities that you're managing?
Olympic Park in Stratford.
Olympic Park in Stratford, right, okay, so that's brilliant, that's a fantastic facility over there. Olympic Park where West Ham play?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. Sure, you will. Not that sure, but yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know. There's a team pitch up. It's not fucking rugby, so I don't give a fuck. So that's amazing. So you managed the whole of that. So you can get us all free tickets to see the Hammers playing on the 10th of August.
Yeah, not quite.
Not quite. So by not quite, you mean not at all. Okay, nice to meet you, Kieran. And what's your name?
Katie.
Pleased to meet you, Katie. You're from up north as well, aren't you, Katie? Yeah, from Wigan as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, just come down here, see the roads paved with gold. It's not gold, is it? It's chewing gum, mainly. Mainly chewing gum. Oh shit, this is where the gold was. It was stuck to all the chewing gum. Should have got down here earlier. What do you do down here, Katie?
I'm just coming to see him.
Okay, I didn't understand it then. Any linguists in? Help me out with Katie's accent. You've just come down with Kieran.
To see him.
Oh, just to see him, right? Okay. So you're gonna right? I fucked that up over there. So I'm not going to do that over there. So I've just come back from overseas. Have you been on holiday yet? Who's been on holiday? Where did you go?
Istanbul.
Istanbul, Constantinople. It's an interesting. There's a very interesting place. Very interesting place.
Yeah.
It used to be called Constantinople, didn't it? At some point. Yeah. That's a good. Where else have people been?
Mexico.
Oh, you went to Mexico. Mexico's quite exciting. Where is Mexico? Over there. And what's your name?
It's Kalida.
Kalida. That's a beautiful name, Kalida. Also sounds like something you'd have in the kitchen, doesn't it? Oh, you seen a Kalida? Sorry, that's probably not very nice. I get a bit confused. I don't get out a lot. So where are you from, Kalida?
What, originally or where do I live?
Oh no, let's just go back for your whole family tree. This is the new live version of Who Do They Think They Are? Did you not realise that? And this week's episode, it's Kalida. Once went on holiday to Mexico. So let's just go back. Well, where are you living now? Where were you this morning? Sorry?
Brick Lane.
In Brick Lane, lovely. Okay, do you like curry?
No, I get it at home, so I don't really eat outside. To be fair.
Oh, right, okay. What's the point of living in Brick Lane then? Really? It's kind of a waste of time, really, isn't it? Making it at home, it seems a bit pointless. Anyway, so good. Has anybody ever seen that programme? Who do you think you are? Do you know this programme? It's a brilliant programme. For those who don't know, it's like where celebrities trace back their family trees. Brilliant programme. They've got it all over the world. They've got it in Australia now. Anybody in Australians in? One Australian. Hello, where are you from in Australia?
Melbourne.
Melbourne, beautiful. I used to live in Melbourne. It's a lovely, 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 lovely place. You might have seen that, although in Australia they don't call it, who do you think you are? In Australia they just call it, your great-great-granddad's a thief. Germany, that was only Germans in. It's a long shot at a comedy gig, but again, in Germany, it's not called Who Do You Think You Are? In Germany, it's just called. Are you sure you want to find out? I was thinking it's up in the Liverpool area. Got their own version up in Liverpool. Again, in Liverpool, it's not called Who Do You Think You Are? In Liverpool, it's just called. To be honest, we couldn't even find your dad. Miss House was in. Should have done that earlier. Right, one. Okay, good. So, ladies and gentlemen, you ready for the second half, second third of the show? That's not the strong point. One person's ready. I need you all to be ready. You ready for the second third of the show? It's all the way from New York, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. All the way from New York, ladies and gentlemen, please give a massive welcome to Mike Lemmy! Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mike Lemmy! Oh, we've lost him! Has he gone off to spend some of his not-for-profit at the bar, as it was, to see if they accept vouchers? Anyway. Does anybody know about food? I've just joined the gym, I told you I've joined the gym, and I'm eating, I'm trying to eat healthily. Anybody know about food here? Oh, right, you've got a survey, have you? I've done a survey, nobody knows about food here. What's your name, lovely lady? Right, okay, change your minds. Got control of the room. So I'm eating healthy, that's what I'm trying to say. Is every morning I'm having mushrooms on toast. Trying to get healthy and having mushrooms on toast. That's, I don't know, I'm calling it the breakfast of champignons. Come on! Genetically modified food, that's another thing as well, isn't it? Where do we stand on that? Where do we stand on that? We're a young hip crowd. What's we for it, against it? Is Frankenstein food? We for it? Largely ambivalent. Is that enough? We've got to give it a go. We've got to feed the planet, haven't we? We've got to feed the planet. There's not enough food, so we've got to maybe this shit. Maybe I'll be giving it a go. Just yesterday, I had a very nice leg of haddock, and it was. I'll tell you what, it was all right. I've got this very middle class wife. I don't know how many. I've got this middle class wife. She has all these middle class ideas. Organic food. We had to do that for 6 months. We did organic food. Apparently, I don't know if you probably know this. That's bad for the planet. Bad for the planet. All our food has to be locally sourced. That's the thing, isn't it? It's all our food has. I thought when she said, no, our food's going to be locally sourced. I thought it was going to be a nightmare. It was going to be a nightmare. But it turns out it's all right for us because we only live 50 minutes away from an Asda. So, and Cross Harbour. So, ladies and gentlemen, you ready for your second? There's 2 acts in this section. You've seen one of them. Now there's going to be another one. Are you ready for your second act in this section? You ready for your second act in this section? Anybody do anything special? Got loads of names in there. Well done, well done. Are you all right over here? Fantastic. Good. Anything you've learned during the evening that maybe? No. Okay. Fine. It's all right. I won't put any pressure on you. That's all right. Okay, we'll get back to you. Get back to you on that. That's right. Ladies, all right. Charming angels. You're all good over here. Believe you fine? Perfect. And if I spoke to you, who haven't I spoken to? There you go, lovely couple there. What's your name? Sorry? Ring? Pleased to meet you, Ring. Where are you from?
Well, I grew up in Wales.
You grew up in Wales? Which bit of Wales are you from, Ring? Abergavenny. It's the Abergavenny fan club over there. Abergavenny famous for its coal mining, obviously at one point, not anymore. And what do you do here? You're an apprentice, right? Okay, that's a good job. I'm not going to take the mickey out of Welsh because my mother's Welsh. She's from Caerphilly, not too far away, and less popular than Abergavenny. And my father's from Scotland. He's from Edinburgh. Anybody in from? This is odd little geographical thing we got going on here. Have we got no Scottish people in? We have the Scottish people. You're Scottish, are you? Where are you from Scotland?
Dumfries.
Dumfries? Never heard of it. So, where's Dumfries?
Southwest.
Southwest. Not from the Southwest! I didn't even know there was a Southwest! I'll never say that again. Glasses are expensive. Is that alright? Are you alright over here? I didn't see where that got dropped. It got tracked back there. I can't see all the way there. I hope you're alright. Just sweep it under the chair or something. I'm not going to take the piss out of the Scottish either. Although I was born in England. If I'd been any good at football, I could have played for any of those international teams. It's amazing, isn't it? Unfortunately, I'm shit at football. Still play for Wales, though. And Scotland. So good. What's your name?
I'm Gigi.
Sorry? Gigi. No, it's 2 very exotic names. Where are you from, Gigi?
Columbia.
Oh, Columbia, right, okay, obviously. Welsh and Columbia, that's a beautiful thing. So what are you doing over here? Just meeting the lady from Manchester and just hand that parcel on? Is that... Is this not even a comedy night? Is this just part of your ruse? Gonna make it a bit more sophisticated now? Can't just do it in the street, have to set up a whole ruse of a comedy club, just slip it underneath the chair. So now, what are you doing over here in... and I mean that in a nice way, not in a like, what are you doing over here? Got to be careful, haven't you? We're London, so we're all Remainers here, probably. Let's assume that we are. So yeah, I mean in a nice way, not in a UKIP way, in a nice way. You've got to be careful, haven't you? Got to be careful. I mean it in a nice way. So what are you doing over here? So what are you doing now? Sorry?
I work for a startup.
You work for a startup? Yeah. Okay, but engines, cars, what's no, so you work for a startup, like an internet company, and what does the internet company do?
That's very long. You don't want to forget.
It's very long, but don't get into it. No, I do now. When you say it's very long, I don't want to get into it. Is it one of those sorts of things? What does the company do?
Okay. So
Okay.
we divided the world into squares.
You divide the world into squares. Isn't there enough division in the world as it is? All the countries fighting each other. They go, no, we have squares fighting against each other now. Are you just going to make some sort of huge Planet Tetris version of the game? Is that what it is? No, I know what it is you do. You divide the world into tiny squares and then you use those for mapping coordinates. Is that right?
Yes.
Hey! Come on! The old guy's with it! No, that's an amazing thing, is it? They're 9 foot by 9 foot?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Woo! See? It's a start-up, but it's still using imperial measurements. Do maths in that. Don't think they thought that through. And any bit of the world. Does that include the sea as well? Okay, so you have a square foot, and you say, right, that's square foot, that's square 3 foot.
It has 3 words. Each square has 3 words.
Each square has three words, that's right, and they're all English words, aren't they?
36 languages actually.
Oh, okay, 36 languages. I was nearly right. Are you using any Welsh languages? No. Just a load of L's. Where are we going? It's a really interesting company. What an interesting job that is. So well done to you. We will do the draw. We've now got your final act of the evening. I've worked this man all over the country. You are going to love him. Please give a massive Backyard Comedy Club welcome to the fabulous Jason Patterson!